Here we are in the red rock garden. We're gonna get some red currants. I'm not sure if I have enough for a full recipe, but it would be really nice to make some currant jam for, special occasions. I like making the fig jam for like holidays because I always see it for holidays. So it's like, oh, hey, I can make that. Maybe we should have it for holiday too. Yeah. So the red currants are glorious. And we're gonna pick some. We're gonna pick a lot. Usually this has been cleared out by the deer, and it hasn't happened yet. So yay for me. So I like to glove up for stuff like this because try to save my hands. Uh, I've been bitten, I've been poked, I've been, cut, and it's just not worth it. So investing in a good set of gloves for all these crafting things and, making soaps and harvesting your herbs. I mean, unless you really want to touch it and deal with the after effects, go right ahead. But gloves are helpful. So we're going to start. Okay. Let me try one. It's a crazy taste. It's totally a wild berry taste. I imagine with sugar it'll be all souped up and super good. So, oh, that's good. I do like that. Just a little sour at first. Okay, so I've got this. I'm not sure how much it is. It's usually the recipe is by cup. So we're gonna figure that out and then work with the recipe. I'm gonna use the Sure Gel and we're gonna get to it. But we're also gonna harvest some blueberries too. Those might just be frozen, but it's time to get them also. I did not take all of the currants. I want to share with the birdies and the bugs. that's bug eating. And oh, I'm sorry, little currant. Anyway, this is a glorious plant. This is what I'm after, everyone. Oh my goodness sakes. They look amazing. We've got a netting. Oh, yes. So amazing. Yay. Okay, everyone, we're back in the kitchen, and this says Certo. It is liquid pectin, has 2 pouches, and my recipe calls for 14 cups of currants, about 5 pounds. So they need to be cleaned, and this is our harvest. So I'm going to clean these. The blueberry recipe calls for 2 packets, so this one calls for 1. So we'll see what we have here. All right, let's get going. So this is what I got. My husband is out getting some more, possibly. I have the recipe called for 14 cups, so I am going to measure that out and see what we have. Well, this is what I have. I have about 6 cups. There's the 6. And I hope my husband brings a bunch more in, because I thought I took quite a few currants, but yeah, so I just asked Alexa, and she said we can add other things to the currant mix. So we'll see how it goes. I'm waiting for him to come back, and then I'll process those too. I got some raspberries. I got some more currants. And we're gonna add them to this one. Okay, so the blackberries, I'm gonna add them straight into and see how much we have. Oh, yes, look at that. We're a little bit above 8. So, I don't know if we're going to have 6 cups. We might be adding another fruit. This looks like maybe 3 cups. I'm going to process them. So I got 2 cups, maybe a little bit more from what my husband got. And the recipe talks about weight. So we're going to weigh it. It was like approximately in cups, but there was something about weight. And if we don't have enough, we're going to add some blueberries, because Alexa says blueberries go well with currants also. And we're going to do this batch. So we're going to weigh. Here's my scale. Recipe calls for 5 pounds. So we're zeroed out. Here we go. Uh, 3 pounds, 1.6 ounces. Oh, 15.6 ounces. So we're like, 0.4 away from 4 pounds. So we're gonna add in, just about a pound of blueberries. Then we're gonna start cooking. Oopsie, there's a roller. $16 ounces to a pound. We're rolling close. Oh, 5.01. Yum. Yes, so we're gonna put it on the stove and we're gonna bring it up to a boil and then to a simmer, and then we'll strain it, and then we're gonna start the process with the pectin. For reference, this is not enough for blueberry jam. My daughter loves this stuff. So we'll just start freezing them, holding on to them. Yummy! We're starting to warm it up. Yes. Okay. So, remove. Yes. Add 1 cup water. Ooh! 1 cup water, bring to a boil, simmer on medium-low heat 10 minutes. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. I like using chopsticks. How delightful. I don't like what that looks like. Oh, yes, you can see it. Yay! First canning of the year. I love it. Woohoo! Oh, that's a stem. Okay. Oh, yes, flyers. Okay. Well, I'll keep you updated. Yeah, we have some steam. This is what we're gonna do next. So this is what we're gonna do. This is just about ready to put to a simmer. It was supposed to come to a boil, and it's looking pretty good. It's beautiful, actually. It's so beautiful. Okay, so I've got my canner, got the water in there. We're gonna turn the oven onto low. Got my jars. We need to sanitize them and sterilize them, and the lids and bands. I'm gonna wash those up too and get them into a little saucepan, and then take it to a boil and take it down low so that it's ready to go onto the top of these jars too. Okay, that looks like a little wax from somebody else's job. I have clients that like to can also, and then some of them put wax on top of their stuff. So we need to make sure these are good and clean. And this is our pot that we're going to put 7 cups of sugar into, and we have to strain our juice. So we're getting ready for straining. So it's 7 cups of sugar and like 5 cups of juice and a pouch of Cerrato, and I need to get a tablespoon of lemon. I have processed my lemons already from California, and I'm gonna get an ice cube of lemon juice from the freezer outside. So when this stuff is all ready, we're gonna get back to it. Okay, so we got it to a boil, and we're gonna turn it down to medium low. Medium low. Oh, it was boiling. Anyway, we have our lids and our jars. Everything is just ready. Oh, there she goes. There she goes. Okay, so it's down on medium. We're lidding it and stirring periodically. Gonna put the timer on for 10 minutes. And there she goes. Serving. So we have 3 cups, and this is what it looks like after you push out everything. I think we're gonna have extra jam or extra juice, but there's some more we gotta do, so we're gonna get to it. Actually, start melting that sugar. We're supposed to have 100-degree temperatures today, so I shut up our window. Okay, I'm gonna get to some more juice. So we still have this much left, like 1 cup. I might add this to when we do another batch of blueberries. But here we have our sugar and jam mixture. I'm going to get it all mixed up, and then we'll put it on, bring it to a boil. After that, we will be working with the pectin, but I've got my recipes here, so we're good. Let's get cooking. That's our lemon. It's frozen. It's melting. It's almost done, everybody. Here's our juice. We'll freeze that until it's time to get to the blueberries. And we actually made a whole pint extra from that mixture. I'm not sure why. So we have an extra pint and the 9 jars. So we're gonna take them out. Come on, babe. You hear them popping? Poppers. Thank you for watching, everybody. Bye. beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Whoosh. Yes, look at that color. Look at that color. Mm-hmm. Shelf-stable jam. It's actually shelf-stable jelly because jam has fruit in it. This is just the juice, so it's jelly.